This is Ice Cream Gecko, and in today's video we are going to take a look at a special Oreo metal tin. This one has got 3 different Oreo variations inside, and my girlfriend brought me this one all the way from Thailand, and it is gorgeous. Look at the blue, it's shiny. And we are in a different location today, and we are recording this video with my phone, so feel free to leave me a comment down in the comment section what you think about the quality of the video. Let's take a look around the tin. Oreo selection, vanilla, red velvet, Neapolitan, and here we have some of the nutritional information, and here we have the types of Oreo again, and this is in Thai and I cannot read it, but feel free to use Google Lens to translate that. Let's take a look at the back of the box. Oreo selections, assorted cookies, chocolate flavored sandwich cookies with vanilla flavored cream, chocolate flavored sandwich cookies with vanilla and strawberry flavored cream, and red velvet sandwich cookies with cheesecake flavored cream. That was what is written on there, and the rest I actually cannot read anymore. Pause if you want to take a look at this, and again translate that with Google Lens, and also let me know if you can actually read this, if the translation of that is correct. Let's open this thing though. It's not too heavy. Net weight 158 grams, so I guess I'm not getting too many pounds from this particular tin, but I'm really stoked about this tin. If you look closely, can I zoom in on this? Look at how it's sort of metallic looking, this like golden Oreo cookie. It's sort of yellow in person, like these fluorescent yellow things on watch faces, but when you hold it into the light, it's gorgeous. Okay, let's zoom out again. How do I do this? 1x zoom, that's what I'm looking for. Let's get back to the beginning of the tape and get this off the tin. Never seen a tin like that here in Germany, so I'm very excited to take a peek inside of this one. I think I've got it all off. No, I haven't. There's something left. There. Let's open this up now. Let's be careful. I'm wondering how many Oreo cookies are in here. Child-proof or idiot-proof. Take your pick. Oh my. Well, it's making you work out for the calories, that's for sure. Okay, now. I'm, true academic work in a way, on a biscuit tin. Maybe I need to have a tin opener. I guess I forgot. Oh, there we go. Fuck yeah. All right, we do have a bit of a paper disc here. Now oh, that looks nice. That looks very nice indeed. Look. We've got what do we have? We're supposed to have the regular like vanilla, then the Neapolitan and the red velvet. We have got 2 red velvet disc piles, and the rest is something else. I'm most intrigued by the red velvet ones, so I'm going to go for them first. Scent-wise, I have to say, it smells very different than the regular Oreo package. It smells of strawberries. Yes, very much smells of strawberries. I don't know how much velvet is in this thing, so let's see. The crunch is absolutely wonderful. Flavor-wise, it's got a flavor that I think I've never had before. It's not necessarily fruity or berry-like. does the cookie taste different from the rest? I honestly don't know what it's like. Velvet. Yeah, the cookie also tastes different from the regular one. Let's go for the cream. I'm sorry, but I cannot tell you what this is, what this tastes of. This is a new one for me. I've got no idea. I've got no idea. Very interesting though. I have to say though, not my most favorite flavor. It feels like, I guess, it tastes like it looks. Sort of a velvety, soft, mild flavor to it. The biscuit itself is a tiny bit less crunchy, less hard in crunch than the regular Oreo biscuit is. But maybe that's also down to maybe different flavors, like continent-wise, because I usually consume the stuff that's meant for Europe. So not a bad one, but not my most favorite one. And velvet, like what's red velvet? I don't know what to make of that. Let's go for the, I guess, regular one, because this one is the Neapolitan one. Okay, let's go for the boring one now. We have a baseline. Maybe I should have taken a look at that one first. This one doesn't really smell like the regular Oreo either, though. I guess it has been properly soaked with the maybe red velvet and strawberry scent. Flavor-wise, it's also different. Quite a bit different than the regular Oreo that I have here. Or maybe that was the rest of the red velvet. Okay, we do have the crunchiness of the regular Oreo for sure. It feels almost a slight bit more mild in flavor than the Oreos that I'm used to, but it comes close to what I know. The filling on the inside feels a bit more crystally. Flavor-wise, not all that much to it. Okay, let's go for the final one, the third one. Interesting to look at here, certainly. Neapolitan style. Scent-wise, it does have, I guess, a decent artificial strawberry scent to it. Flavor-wise, it's fine. The strawberry taste is mild. Again, also a bit artificial. Not the most fruity of biscuits I've ever had. But overall, not a bad one. I'm surprised by this one actually. This one I actually do really like. And it seems like we have got just 2 layers of the individual Oreo biscuits here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 2. That's what we get. The main attraction is, I guess, the tin. Looks wise, yeah, very nice indeed. The Neapolitan one is certainly a new one for me, as is the red velvet one. But the red velvet one, I don't know. Do not know what it tastes of. I don't remember having anything that tastes quite like this one. I guess I'm going to post the video on Google, what this is all about. Give me a sec. I conversed with my co-reviewer for the verdict on these cookies, and she said that the red velvet one tasted a bit like a sour berry. The Neapolitan one was a bit artificial, and the regular Oreo cookie was also, just like I thought myself, a bit milder than the regular ones that we do have over here. From Googling, it seems like the red coloring is from, I guess, in red velvet shakes from beetroot. I don't know really what it's here from. And apparently the filling is supposed to be like cheesecake filling. I don't know. I have to say though that the red velvet one was weird. Certainly something new for me, but not something that I would buy specifically. The Neapolitan ones I found interesting, but they're also not the greatest invention ever. Something that is, I guess, more natural strawberry tasting would be interesting, but then again, I do not know how well that goes with the regular Oreo cookie here. Maybe with these golden Oreo ones, that would be a better fit. Overall, though, not a bad thing here. We don't have too many Oreos, but we do have a gorgeous tin to put our sewing utensils into. If I ever get into that, that is. So, as a final verdict, I can say that I liked this as a product, but the individual components of this were a bit underwhelming. And in total, I would give this, with the tin as a product altogether, a 7.5 out of 10. And I think this is where I'm going to end this particular video. If you have got a question or a video suggestion, feel free to leave it down in the comment section below. And if you want to see more videos just like this one, feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'm going to see you soon. Until then.